The highest realm of kindness is to expect nothing in return, to act with goodness simply because it is right, not because it is rewarded. In life, we often find ourselves surrounded by endless opportunities and choices. And as human beings, we tend to want everything to be perfect. We want to be perfect, and so we seek perfect choices that match our ideals. We want the best, and we want to be the best. One day, a young student had a conversation with his wise old teacher about the pursuit of perfection. The student passionately expressed his desire to always seek the most flawless, most ideal things in life. The teacher listened patiently and then gently said, "Would you do something for me?" "Of course, I'd be happy to," the student replied. The teacher pointed to a wide meadow before them and said, "Please pick for me the most beautiful, perfect blade of grass you can find. There's just one condition. You must walk straight ahead and cannot turn back." The student agreed and began his search. Right at the first step, he saw a lush green blade of grass. He was about to pick it, but then he looked further ahead and saw others that seemed even more perfect. So he kept walking. Step after step, the same thing happened. Every time he was ready to pick a blade, he convinced himself there might be a better one just ahead. In his endless pursuit of the perfect, he unknowingly walked all the way to the far end of the meadow. Finally, with only a sparse patch of grass in front of him, he had no choice but to pick the best among what little remained. He returned to the teacher, no longer with the same eager spirit. Holding the modest blade of grass, he quietly handed it over. The teacher smiled gently and said, "You see, had you been content and mindful earlier, you would have picked a far more perfect blade." Many people in life are like this. They miss wonderful opportunities in pursuit of an illusion, only to be left with regret. Think deeply about this story. Have you ever taken a moment to sit in stillness and observe the world? Perhaps you'll realize that life is never truly still. Like the ocean's waves, it constantly ebbs and flows. More often than not, it seems the waves of worry and restlessness are stronger than those of joy and peace. That's why some say, no news is good news. But strangely, even when life is calm, many still don't recognize it as happiness. They cannot sit still. They stir up storms within their minds to feel alive, to attract attention, to prove their existence. Is the human soul so impoverished that it cannot rest in peace unless shaken? Why must we live like wandering passengers, always chasing happiness in far-off places, only to become victims of our own restless egos? One of the quiet secrets to lasting peace and happiness lies in this. Learn to simplify what is complex, welcome all things with calm acceptance, and savor fully the simple joy of the present moment, here and now.